city from the south, now I'm on the west coast trying to sway new crowds. I was uptown, but I slid to the east. If I go north side, still we all gon' feast. I'm well versed in my checks, no fees, won't talk, no freeze. If I read CCs, I stack assets, no sign lease. If you want name sign, better see no crease. I'm seal up with the fuck yous, ayy. Metro, I don't trust you, ayy. Long term, no honeymoon, ayy. Big Gino with the money moves.
All right, what's up? Welcome back to another climbing vlog. The V3 King has returned. So a lot of people in that last video were giving me some fantastic advice, and most of you guys were telling me to try a little bit more of some difficult climbs. I'm still a little bit nervous to do some V4 and V5s. I'll give them a shot, but overall today I have one main goal, and that is to tackle this one V3 that I cannot do. I've done most of the V3s in this gym so far, but I cannot get this one route that I'm gonna show you later in the video. So if I can successfully solve that V3 and then do maybe a couple of V4 and V5 attempts, I'm gonna be happy with today's video. We also had an empty gym last time and it was amazing, but I don't think that's gonna happen again today. So I'm kind of nervous that there's gonna be some people in here while I film myself. People in the last video were telling me to use no socks, so I got the dogs out. Ooh, feels weird. Kind of moist. All right, so this is the V3 that I'm talking about that I cannot for the life of me figure out. It's this purple one right here, and it's mostly because of these grips, which are very, very difficult. And it goes all the way up there. That's the finish. They look pretty good on camera, the grips, but I just cannot, for the life of me, stay in there.
All right, they're adding a bunch of new routes, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some commentary in here because I didn't have the balls to talk to the camera in front of all the people. I did actually read some of the advice in the last video, and a lot of you guys were telling me to use the brush. So here we go. I got the brush out, I got some chalk, and it's time to get this first climb going. All right, it's time to go for my very first V4, and that's gonna be this yellow one on the left side that I'm brushing. And I remember doing this. I don't even know like what I'm brushing for. I haven't looked into like why you brush, you know, the climb at all, but I decided I'd give this one a shot. It looks pretty difficult, and I know that I don't have the strength to actually grip some of these things, but I figured I'll give it a shot, and we'll see how far we can go.
Dude, where do I even start with this one? I don't even know where I'm supposed to like put my hands. What the Dude, I don't even know.
All right, so after failing horribly on the first V4 attempt and honestly giving up, I decided to move on to this red V4, which hopefully I thought would be at least a little bit more straightforward, but it ended up being kind of difficult because there's this weird swinging part to get to the sidewall, which you're going to see even more later on. And this one was really hard for me as well because I've never done any of these swings before. So I told myself going into this one that if I could just get to the sidewall and stick the landing, I would be happy and that would be some progress. So that's overall the goal here for this red V4.
Here we go. I can't grab onto. I can't stay on it, man.
Like try like straight arms close to the bar and like let that build the momentum.
So like hold my legs up, you mean?
Yeah, and like it's a little hard to generate sometimes if you're confident.
Yeah.
Like if I'm like this, it's kind of hard for me to swing. But if I'm like this, I can like start.
Oh, dude.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then you have like all.
Damn, bro, you're so smooth with it, bro. Dude, you're a legend, man. So whenever I like leave here, I feel like I don't I'm like throwing myself at it. Like, how did you get so steady with it is what I'm wondering.
Like on the landing?
Yeah.
A lot of it is just like getting the direction going.
Yeah.
So, like if you want to start like here and just like use this leg.
Yeah.
And now it's like starting. And
Damn. Wow.
Your hips are
Okay.
gonna go in,
Yeah.
and your upper body is gonna get pulled in.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you so much, man. So you use your hips, kind of. Ah.
And then one big one.
There it is, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, man.
All right, shout out to my boy. I would not have been able to do that climb without him. I don't know why I forgot to ask his name, but he was so helpful with me getting that swing across. And just look at my disgusting hand. I don't even know what that's called, and it doesn't look that bad on camera, actually, bro. But it hurts so much. I don't know what those are called, where you rip your blisters open. But my hand was killing me. And so for the rest of this video, I decided I was just gonna take it easy after I kind of accomplished what I set out to. And I'm gonna do some climbs here that I showed in the last video. And I'm just gonna be doing some yapping over the footage, if that's okay. And honestly, this just makes me really happy because I got that on recording. Because that's happened so many times where I've been trying to do a climb and I can't get it. And then somebody helps me out, teaches me the form, shows me the technique. And it's usually all love. Like, I've never been climbing and gotten advice or help from other people and felt like it was ego driven. And that's probably my favorite thing about climbing, is that, at least to me, right now in the early stages, it feels like there's really no ego involved in climbing. You know, it's either you're strong enough and have the technique, or you don't. Like, there's nothing else that you can hide or show a facade with that you're better than you think you are, or any of that crap. Because if you can do the climb, then you can give advice on the climb. You know what I mean? And that's what's happened a lot. And it always feels like people want to help me out, or people are actually trying to give me solid advice instead of just showing that they're better than me at climbing. And I was super, super stoked that I was able to even get that jump across in the red one. And overall, I've just really been enjoying climbing as of late. And like I said, that's happened so many times where somebody has come up to me. So I'm super grateful to that guy as we just watched me fumble through the rest of these V2 and V3s that I did show in the last video. And I'm really appreciative to everybody who told me to go for some stronger climbs and some harder climbs. And while I didn't accomplish any V4s today, I'm really happy with the progress that I'm making, and the fact that I can even start some of these V4s is really awesome to me. You know, before I wouldn't even know where to go, and now I feel like I'm starting to kind of understand it. And a lot of people in the comments before were talking about how, you know, these routes, you guys refer to them as, you know, problems, and I'm starting to learn some of the lingo here with the climbing. And that's a perfect way to describe it, because a lot of this is very cerebral, bro. Like, you think climbing a wall is super monkey mode, but there's so much thinking that goes involved into it. And I don't know, I just was really happy with how the day went and how it all turned out. I'm definitely gassed. Those V4s and those attempts at V4s, I didn't even do any V4s. And then that first V3 really just destroyed my stamina. But that's the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I am like beat to the bone, and it's only been like not even an hour, like barely hitting an hour mark. My stamina is still growing, but I'm gonna take it easy. I don't want to hurt myself or anything, but it was a really fun day. And these climb videos have been so fun. I hope you enjoyed the different type of style. They've been like adding new routes over here, so I haven't been able to talk too much because there's been a lot of people coming and going. And it's also just really noisy in here, but I appreciate everybody who's new here, who wants to see me on this climbing journey. I'm also gonna be posting other vlogs. It's not just gonna be climbing, but I'm hoping this channel can be a really fun way to document my life and what I've been doing. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.